Good morning, Elements. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. This is Leo the Lioness. Hopefully you all are having a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Hey, Step Reads. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Whew, it's nice and sunny. Hey, Subi, and thank you. Thank you for everybody who's been wishing me safe travels and stuff. Hey, Marcus, good morning. Good morning to everybody that's been wishing me a safe travels and stuff. Is actually going to be me and my mom. I have to drive her down there, but we're actually not leaving. Hey, Mimi 126 until tonight, because she still has to work, even though she gets off way earlier. She's actually at work now. And then I have to work or whatever. I'm still going to go into work. So we're actually going to leave right after I get off of work. So when I go get off of work, I go pick her up and we're going to get straight on the road or whatever. That way we can get there in the wee hours of the morning. It's going to take us 6 hours. Hey, Queen B Tut. So yeah, it's going to take us 6 hours. I'm going to try to get some type of a nap in or whatever, like I usually do every morning. That's how I catch up on my sleep, or whatever and stuff. But right after I drop him off, I got to go. Hey, Roxy, I got to go get this tire taken care of and stuff. I got a slow leak in my back tire. I have a slow leak or whatever and stuff. So I already made my appointment, my tire appointment. And yeah, that's how that's going to go. So I already made it. Luckily, the place is not too far. And after I get this tire taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and go back home. Hopefully it don't take a long time. Hey, K Got a Body. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. So that is what is going on, y'all. As y'all see, I had to get up in the middle. Well, no, I wasn't up in the middle. No, I was already up. And make a video. It was a lot going on last night. Let me see. Hey, June G, I'm sorry I missed you. But I'll be able to kick it with y'all in a minute or whatever, because I still got some more to say. Hey, Elisa. But yeah, I already got the little playlist going on, even though I really didn't have to make no road trip playlist, because I got so many songs, as y'all probably can imagine. So 9 times out of 10, all I gotta do is just turn on my like feature on my Spotify, and I'm quite sure we got days of music, okay? But yeah, we'll be leaving tonight, and then we'll be leaving from Milwaukee on Monday. So I should be back Monday evening and stuff like that. So yeah, that is what is going on. You ready to hurry up and get out the car, boo? Okay. Yeah, because this dang on tire keep getting low, and I'm like, let me go ahead and get this taken care of, because ain't nobody got no time to be on the road. Even though I do got AAA, but who wants to deal with that? Okay. All right, boo, I love you. Remember, your dad drops you off at Granny house with Auntie on Sunday, and then we'll be back Monday evening. I love you. Love you too. Kisses. Have a good day at school. And you'll stay with Papa. We'll pick you up from Papa house on Monday when we get back. I love you. Love you too. Okay, y'all. Shit. Now I gotta remember where this place. I know it ain't far from me. Hold on, y'all. Let me park real quick because the tire done got low again. I swear it's so irritating, but at least it's just one tire and stuff. But let me see where this place is real quick again so I can remind myself. I still got time because I know it ain't far from me. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. My bad. I had to make sure I know where this place is or whatever. It's not far, thank God. Or whatever. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me see. Can y'all still hear me, y'all? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Come on, whatever you gonna do. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, but anyway, y'all, let me see. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, good. It was a lot going on yesterday, and of course I was at work during the time, and even though I am now working in a new area, thank God. So y'all have not been hearing me complain about work as much as I used to. Okay, bitch, you just gonna ignore the motherfucking stop sign. But anyway, y'all have not been hearing me complain as much or whatever because I'm in a total different area. It's real cool. I'm peaceful. You know, and like I said, when I was on my little vacation, I'm like, all right, God gave me what to do. So I'm like, all right, I'm cool. No problems. I ain't cussing out no supervisors or goddamn union store. Everything been real motherfucking smooth. But of course, again, because I'm inside of a plant environment, you have pockets to where your damn shit work and then pockets where you don't. So I was able to only check out only bits and pieces. And now what I've been having to do is I've been having to download a lot of y'all lives and stuff in order to catch up. And I'm usually either able to do it at my little lunch breaks and shit, or it just depends or whatever, because you know, a lot of y'all be live for hours at a damn time. And wait, okay. And I'm trying to listen to these directions at the same time, y'all. So if I keep pausing, that's why. But anyway, I be trying to listen to everybody's live and shit. And y'all already know, even after somebody goes live, you gotta wait a little minute to go ahead and download their video to listen to it. So I was listening over at Brianna's thing. She had a really good live. Lady Nika had a good live. And then I think Seven and Pizarro end up getting into it on Brianna's live, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. And I'm like, okay, you know, that's interesting. But you know, you have a lot of people that I'll say it like this. With me being in the situation that I was in, I'm not upset at Pizarro for feeling the way she do. It's a lot of people that feel that way. You know what I'm saying? That they are really strong against that. That's something I already know. So even her commentary, because I did, of course, I didn't get a chance to get through all of it. That's one of the videos I downloaded I'll be listening to today. But I didn't get a chance to really get through all of her commentary. But I already know, if you already been watching Pizarro, you already know that that's something that triggers her. She's always been honest about that. And I mean, it is what it is. It's something that would trigger a lot of people that are in marriages. And then you have some people who, you know, of course, they don't want that situation to happen to them, but they're maybe more understanding, you know, when it comes to the situation and how it go. That's just like, again, when I had to come out here and tell my shit. I had a lot of, it's a lot of people that support me that are married. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of them, give me support and say they understood or whatever. And, at the end of the day, they didn't judge me, and some of them did. That's what you go into when you have situations like that, and I understand that, everybody make mistakes, and that's just life. Nobody is fucking perfect. And even married couples that have been married, you talk to a couple that have been married for probably like 30 years or something like that, you would be surprised of some of the shit they done went through. Every situation is not perfect. Just like when it comes to I'm just talking about overall. Okay, I'm talking about overall. When it comes to couples and stuff, again, you talk to somebody been married 30, 40 years, if they were to actually sit down with you, they would tell you they done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to stay in a relationship with a person and not go through shit. You know what I'm saying? So stuff happens. As far as the reason why it happens, is many different reasons. Why people decide to step out on their shit, it happens. It been happening since the beginning of the time. It's gonna happen after. You know, is it something to be proud of? No. You know what I'm saying? But is it something also too that you allow people to beat you up with? No. But you also have to take accountability for your actions. You know what I'm saying? You do have to take accountability for it. And that's just my advice I give to anybody that's in that situation. You have to take accountability for your part in it. And that's just the realest thing. That's the only way that you're gonna be able to get through it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But yes, shit. Stuff happens. And again, I say today, um, you know, and also when it okay. Sorry y'all, I'm keep pausing or whatever. I'm just trying to make sure I get to this place on time because my appointment is at 8, it's 7:36. So sorry if this live is all over the place. But I just wanted to say, just period. People go through shit. Stuff happen for many reasons. I was talking to Sean yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I told him, I said, for my situation, period, I said, if you would have told me years prior before this happened that I would even have a child, and let alone have a child with somebody's husband, I said I would have cussed you the fuck out. That's not something that I planned. You know what I'm saying? But do I have to take accountability for it? Yes. But do I allow people to beat me up about it? No. That was years ago. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my situation turned out good. It did. My child have a father. He's very present. Some of y'all elements, y'all didn't sink them. Some of y'all elements didn't sink the stepmom. Like I said, me and her get along good. You know? So my situation turned out really, really blessed. Would I advise anybody else to do the shit? No, because you may not be so lucky. But yeah, my child has an active father. Not only does he have an active father, an active stepmom, he has an active family, period. Grandparents and all. Cousins and all. They do shit together all the motherfucking time. Did I ever have to put his dad on child support? No. His dad took care of him from the very beginning, still take care of him to this motherfucking day. So I lucked out. Am I a single mom? I'm a mom that's single, but do I take care of Melvin by myself? No, the fuck I don't. But even with all the help, even with him being a very responsible person, and yes, Melvin is his only child, his only biological child. Okay. But was it still hard? Yes. I beat myself up for many years about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing to be proud of. So even when I do make references to it or say the things that I say, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm glorifying the shit. No, I'm not. But at the same time, I'm human. And also, again, it's a lot of motherfuckers in this sector, on these YouTube streets and in this world, that done been through the same motherfucking thing. And they just do not admit it. They like to have amnesia and act like they ain't did shit before. And that's just the real reality of it. But am I mad at people like Bizarro? No, I'm not mad at all. I understand she a wife. That's how she's supposed to motherfucking feel. I'm a realist when it comes to shit. I'm not gonna ever, hey, I'll be able to read y'all comments in a second. I'm almost at this place. Sorry, y'all, trying to do 8,000 things at motherfucking once. I think I remember where the place is, but it's just trying to. Ain't got there in enough time. I really want to stop getting me some coffee. Leo, that girl was deflecting her own hurt on you. You tried to be nice and she shitted on you. A lot of us have done is let's be real. Yeah. Hey, baby mama. And yeah, I wouldn't even say, and honestly, JC Guard Squad, I wouldn't even say that I feel like she shitted on me. Cause I'm not even sure. Like I said, the video, the live that I did, and y'all were in there. And for those of you who were in the live that I did the other day when I was talking to her and trying to give her encouragement, I hurry up and put the video on live once I saw her post. I'm not even sure if she ever even listened to it. But for those of you who were in that live, did you hear me say anything negative? Did you hear me give her, oh, there you go. Did you hear me give her encouraging words? Not only give her encouraging words, but also, just let her know I understand. And about the shit that she going to face. It's not going to be fucking easy. And I already know the feelings that she probably have. Like I said, regardless of whether you knew or not, this is still the situation that you're faced with. And it's not going to be fucking easy, but can you overcome it? Yes. Can things be better in the future? Yes, it can. You have a chance to change the shit around, but is that something that's going to be on you? Yeah. That's just the reality of it. Do you got to let it defeat you? No. Can you still go on to be a good mother? Yes. At the end of the day, ain't none of this shit easy to deal with for no damn body. And also, you add motherhood to it, that shit ain't easy. Whether you got help or not, it's a lot of emotional shit. The shit is expensive as well. Okay, so it's a lot. See, I'm wondering, is it a damn? I don't think they got no Tim Hortons down this way, but I still got enough time. But I still want to get me a goddamn coffee. I may go. I don't want to go to Burger King. They got, but I may have to go to Burger King, y'all. Leo, I told you about the wife side. I respect you. No, I appreciate it. I do appreciate that. Like I say, that's the thing that I can say that I was very grateful for, is that when I did come out here and tell my situation, a lot of the elements, a lot of club chat, they were very supportive of me. They did not judge me. And like I said, shit, by the time I met all of y'all, Melvin was a couple of years old at that point. But like I was saying in the last video, I know how that shit feel. I was at work and all this shit was going on. And that wasn't no easy feat, but it was what it was.
Thank you for choosing Burger King, where you roll. Would you like? What can I get started for you?
Can I have a small coffee with 3 sugars, 3 creams?
I do want to warn you, I don't have any white sugar. I just have like the Splenda.
Oh hell no. Let me well damn. Well, let me get one of them. 1 sugar and 4 creams.
All right. Anything else for you?
That's it.
That'll be 147.
Okay. No goddamn Splenda. Hell out of here. Even though I don't use sugar in my coffee at home, but they don't be having a flavored cream. They just be having regular cream. That's why I wish they had a goddamn Tim Hortons near here.
Hello.
Good morning.
Sorry we don't have sugar.
No, it's okay. I can live.
Alright.
Thank you. Okay. And then you gotta mix it yourself, yeah. Thank you. Have a good one. Oh, Buddy said, why can't they buy some damn sugar? Stock up, goddamn child. In some of these places, honey, you can get what you gotta get. I want to go ahead and mix my shit up before I pull off so I won't waste the shit. But yeah, yesterday again, my point is yesterday was a lot. And I asked her to give me one. She didn't set up there and gave me 8 packets of damn child. Feel like she's trying to be funny. But we ain't gonna then it be half and half. Yeah. A lot of people, there are a lot of people that feel that way. Um, and that's what I think she was also and then they be filling the shit up to the top. Yeah, a lot of people feel like to be honest, that Pizarro was overly emotional about it. And I think that was also part of her anger is the fact that I think she was just saying she didn't understand why people would even feel a way about her feeling a way with her being a married woman or whatever. And like I said, I get it. I get it. It's a triggering topic for a lot of people. You know, that's like I say, I feel like me and Pizarro are cool, but I know how she feels. So again, I was not offended by the shit that she said. I'm not offended by some of the things that people that feel like her. There are people that's gonna feel that way. You know, have I had to deal with anybody so-called beat me up in the head ever since it came out? No. That's like even when I did have my discussion to where I went into more detail about it. Even the people in the chat, a lot of y'all had a lot of participation. You know, you had those who, had their opinions, but they were not disrespectful about it. I don't feel like I got beat up in the sector about it at all. If I feel like people were more understanding, or it's just like, okay, it is what it is. We still accept you, but I'm quite sure there are those who don't or still feel a certain type of way. And I get it. But am I going to allow it to, like I said, define my life? No. And what I meant by I'm almost 12 years in is meaning that, our child is almost 12 years old. So, at the end of the day, certain feelings, or any type of issues or whatever and stuff, that shit been gone. And I mentioned in my other video, when it comes to the wife, it wasn't no sense of me going back and forth with her about the shit. What the hell, I'm gonna go back and forth with her? I was in the wrong at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And just like too, if you do want that father around and they choose to stay in their marriage, which 9 times out of 10 they always choose to stay, you're going to that child is going to have to be around that spouse. And that's something that you got to be mature enough to understand, because at the end of the day, you bringing a baby into this world is not about you, it's about what's best for them. And any way that you can try to make the situation better, you do what the hell you got to do for your child. But I went through all of that as far as, and like I said, his dad wanted to be there from the beginning. So like I said, I didn't have to deal with some of the issues that she may have to run into. But, I had those feelings of, again, when I first found out, me being embarrassed and shit. And, listening to these, instructions, y'all. So sorry. I know y'all probably like, bitch, if you don't get to the motherfucking point. But no, I just going over some of the things I said in the video I put on private. I do remember those feelings of, just not knowing what the hell was gonna happen. And like I said, being embarrassed, not knowing how it was gonna go. Even though he was saying he was gonna be there, didn't know whether he really was gonna be there. I had knew a lot of situations with people that were not in my situation to where they baby daddies was not shit. It is a lot of men out here that do not take care of their kids. So, I was like, well, damn, is that gonna be me? And when you got people that's in regular situations or whatever, to their kids ain't even getting taken care of. Oh my God, like what did I do? I had to think about all of that, but like I said, thank God I didn't have to deal with that. So um that's just what that was. But again, what I suggested, no, I don't recommend. Okay, that shit ain't no joke. I don't recommend. Even though my shit did end up going in a positive direction, you know, but you just got to do what you got to do. Kids do need their dad. Kids need their dad, and if they got siblings, like I said, Melvin doesn't have any. But if he did happen to have siblings, I would have did what I needed to do in order to make sure that he had a relationship with them, because at the end of the day, he didn't ask to be brought here. The worst thing you could do is go back and forth with the other parent or go back and forth with the step parent. It is what it is. I mean, that's true. That's very true. Wait, hold on, y'all. And child, I thought I saw the damn place, but it should be coming up. I was trying to look at my net. Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go. I found it, y'all. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. I'm like, Lord, let me get here on time. Shit. But I found it. Okay. I think I saw a tire, and that wasn't even fucking the tire place I was going to. But yeah, at the end of the day, my whole point in all of this is this. Shit happens, you know, different conversations are sparked. We can all learn from each other, but people have a right to have opposing views. Again, my thing is just, don't project and just keep that shit the way that it is. Keep, you know, again, don't involve me and shit that don't have nothing to do with me. I'm not allowing anybody. I told y'all already, whether it's a big deal or a little deal, I'm not allowing anyone to I'm not ignoring a lot of shit that I used to motherfucking ignore. I'm not doing that shit no more. Am I gonna let shit stress me out? Hell no. But all that being quiet and shit, if I get wind of it, whether I feel like it's a big offense or it's something that I don't feel like is a big deal, if I feel like speaking on it or responding, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Now is this a beef? No. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got an issue. I ain't got no smoke, and I don't have no judgment because I can't judge. Ain't none of us motherfucking perfect. I seen this in my life daily. Women have babies with married men on the regular. It's not new. Exactly, Fee. It happens all of the time. I'm 47 with a 20-year-old sister that ain't for my mama, and my parents still together. It'll be okay. Trust. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. How you doing today? I'm good. How are you? Okay, y'all, I'm back. Even though some of y'all know my name and shit, I ain't know what information they was gonna ask and shit. Even though y'all ain't gonna find shit. But anyway. uh Subi, honey, she made it seem like Seba was going to be a lonely, bitter baby mama, like no man would ever want her. Yeah, she did. But at the same time, were they were at war. Seven went at her, they went at each other. Um, can it be that way? Yes, but there's a chance that it may not. So that's the angle where I'm coming from as far as me understanding Pizarro's anger, me understanding that they were going through war, but also being one that says shit can start off fucked up. It don't have to end that way. There's some people that may feel like, oh, my kid, like when Pizarro was saying that she gonna have a kid filled with trauma. There's people that come from two-parent households who kids is fucked up and full with trauma. My child, I feel, ain't full of trauma. You know what I'm saying? Even though he is growing up in two separate households, I don't have a household of dysfunction, neither does his dad. As a matter of fact, I don't know whether you guys were paying attention, but I said in one of my other lives that we just recently told him how he got here because he started asking. Because remember, that was a conversation that I also said that, me and his dad was both wondering, when do we actually tell him, how he got here or whatever, because like I said, by the time Melvin was born, you know, all he know is I'm his mom, I'm his dad, and he know his stepmom. So me and Melvin were not together. We were not together for a long period of time. It was just an intense time, but we were not together for a long period of time. So it did happen very quickly. And so we knew one day that we were going to have to sit down and tell him, exactly how the fuck he got here. And that shit happened to happen last week. He asked, like, how did you and mom meet? And we had to tell him. And we talked to him and asked him, like, well, how you feel about that? And he was like, okay, it is what it is. He didn't have no bad reaction to it. He didn't have no resentment towards me. Now, can that change in the future? Maybe. I don't know. But like I said, our situation is just different in the way that he don't have no dysfunction as far the situation fucked up, but he don't have no dysfunction in he don't have a dad, or me and his dad constantly into it and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but he didn't give a damn. He was like, oh, okay, next. Like, go take me to get some motherfucking some candy or some shit. He didn't give a damn. He like, okay, it is what it is. And we were very nervous and scared about that. So again, I don't glorify a goddamn thing. I just tell the truth about, exactly what it is and how it can be. And what I meant by, like I say, her business is her business. So it's not me coming down on her. But what I meant by I could be a help is, bitch, I've been there. I know what that shit is. Some people be separated for 1.5 years before getting back together. Things happen within that time, including outside children. Yeah, it does. My CEO just retired because of his baby with his secretary. Oh, damn. And he's married 27 years. And a lot of stuff also goes on within the workplace. It does. A lot of relationships happen within the workplace. Um, Honestly, because of the fact, especially depending on the environment that you're in. That's another good conversation that could be had in the future. It's about the fact that a lot of shit happens when you are working with people. Um, Depending on what type of environment, do you work in a high stress environment, whether you work in McDonald's or you work in corporate, whether you make $2 an hour or you make motherfucking salary, you're around these people more so than you are around your family. So different conversations get had. Stuff can be going on at home. You can just meet an energy to where you're attracted to. It's not something that everybody just go out and decide to do. I didn't go out and just decide, oh yes, today I'm gonna mess with somebody's husband. That's not the way that it went. But shit in life happens, but also too, you learn, you live and you learn. That was back in my early 30s. I had just turned 30 when I had Melvin. Now that I'm in my 40s, my outlook on life is very different. My self-love is very different. You know, our self-love is not always up to par all the time. There's nothing wrong with being honest and saying that. You know, but are people gonna have opinions? Yeah, they're gonna have opinions, especially on these YouTube streets. They're gonna have opinions, they're gonna have shit to say, you know, but you don't have to let it defeat you at the same time or whatever. You just go on with your life. Thank you, Queen V Tut. Exactly. Single mothers raise good kids. I'm sick of that narrative that single mothers raise kids with trauma. I mean, yeah, but you know, hey, it happens. I get it. Amen, Lady Beth Shua. That's so true. So true. But you know, everything is a learning experience. And that's just, you know, what it is. So everything is a learning experience. Let me get the fuck out this person's way. Oh, that's my alarm, y'all. Oh, okay. I ain't gotta move. But yeah, that's just my opinion when it comes to everything. But other than that, y'all, when it comes to Seven, I wish her a happy and not a happy. I wish her a safe delivery if she does go ahead and choose to go through with her pregnancy. I wish her a safe delivery. You know, I still wish blessings over her. You know, hopefully this is a situation that she can heal from, you know, because it's not easy at all, you know. And that's it. Again, as far as Pizarro, I don't have no issue with what it is that she said. You know, she is a married woman, and like I said, there's some people that get triggered by certain things. Just like me, I get triggered by motherfuckers talking about kids. You know, so hey, this is the YouTube streets. Again, I can say, like I said, I think maybe about a month ago, hey Miss Etta, that you know, a lot of conversations about many different things have been sparked within this sector, even amongst the fighting. I think that some great conversations have been going on. And, you know, hey, we go on to be messy and talk shit another day. Everybody get their turn in the rumor mill, in the shit mill, and the cussing out mill, and you know, going down to the bottom of the ground mill. It fucking happens. We have a good day and we move the fuck on. Shit. Okay, it ain't nothing nobody can goddamn survive. But either way, guys, I want you all to have a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm waiting on my turn to go ahead and get this tire taken care of. Then I'm gonna get this vehicle washed and shit so it can be all in tip top shape for me and my mother's road trip later on tonight. I probably will go live um in between the time or whatever. Me and my mama just kicking it or whatever, and I'll definitely let my elements know when we have made it to Milwaukee safe, which should be sometime in the morning. So I may be live in the middle of the night, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Enjoy your weekends and stuff. And I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.